How's it going, Pokemon fans? CJ here from JollyMonz YouTube channel. Here bringing you will be the first game I play with this here Dark Dragonair deck. Here's the list if you want to pause it, screenshot it, do whatever you want. But I'm going to go ahead and hop into a game. So I will see y'all there. Alright, let's see what we got. Fire Psychic Normal. For some reason, I want to say Typhlosion. I can't really think of anything else. Alright, there's our Dratini. And we're going second. Okay, hold up. Let me draw Ultra Ball. Come on, just let me do it. Okay, Evolutions makes more sense. Evolve an Espeon. Come on, just let me draw the level ball, or the Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball, find Lele, grab Wally. Get ready to go off next turn. Come on. I want it! I want it so bad! Alright, so it's Espeon-Garb. I am fine with that. We resist. Professor Letter. Alright, that's not what we wanted. But alright, so he can potentially knock us out next turn. So I definitely need to get another Dratini. I could attach to this. See, if I attach here and he knocks it out, I just lose an energy. I think I'll just attach here. I think I'll play in. Yeah, I'll play in. Oh, there's a Lele I wanted. I could play Alter. I don't think I'm going to. And then Lele doesn't do anything because we already played our supporter. So I'll pass. Let's see. Worst case scenario. He Psybeams. Or, well, no. In fact, I really want him to knock this out. Like, I want him to knock out this Dratini. Okay, so he's just gonna Psybeam it. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. He'll use Psybeam, put me to 30, confuse me. At that point I have to switch. I'm not gonna try to attack through that. A 50% chance my deck just does nothing. I'm not gonna take that risk. Alright, so Lysander, don't need Lysander. Play Energy. Put down Alter. Am I willing to lose 2 energy just to draw more cards? Yeah, I'll take that. I tried to put Lele in the wrong spot. Search for Sycamore. I don't like giving up energy, but it's only 2 energy. Well, I mean, 3, considering one of them's a double dragon. But alright, there's Dragonair. We'll go ahead and put that down. Retreat. And Dragon's Wish. So next turn I can play all the energy I want to. Just gotta hope he doesn't have Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Ranger, we pretty much just lose. Although he hasn't immediately slammed it, so either he's just waiting to do it, or he just doesn't have it. There's the field blower to get rid of the stadium. I don't like it, but I think we can push through. And there's a Psybeam. Alright. So now we can do our thing. Play letter. Grab energies. Attach. See, I can attach Giratina, Dragonair just in case, discard these, grab Shaman, draw cards, yeah. Attaching a second energy to the Dragonair just in case we don't find an altar and need to retreat. Although we need to find a Darkrai to start doing damage. Alright, there's a Darkrai, and there's a Skylet to grab altar. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing 200 damage. Alright, so we seem to be doing good. We'll play the altar. Retreat. We only have 4 items. Dark Pulse for knockout. There's Letter Energy. Don't really need him anymore, but whatever. Worst case scenario at this point, he goes into Espeon, Psy Waves, and we just flip tails. Which I figure he's gonna try to go for Psybeam. And then if he does get the confusion, I think we just switch into Giratina. Get guaranteed damage. The Giratina does 100, so a little unfortunate because Garbodor is at 120 or 130. I can't remember. Either way, we can't knock it out. If it was like if Giratina just did like 110 and we had a Fighting Fury Bolt, we can knock out Garbodors, but unfortunately we can't. Okay, so he can't Psybeam this turn. He's gonna give us the Trubbish. If I draw a Lysander, I'm taking out this Espeon. Hands down. But he's just going to pass. We get a Shaman. Don't really need it. We will attach an energy to... What do we attach an energy to? I think we just attach it to Lele. And Dark Pulse. 220. Grab Ultra Ball. Okay, that's... Well, I mean, R1 Lele is already in play, so it's a little unfortunate. I guess that would have been one reason to just play the N earlier instead of going for a Sycamore. He's going to play his own N. I'm fine with that. We pretty much have what we need on board. Puts us into a double Dragon, Alter, Ultra Ball. I mean, worst case scenario, I can Ultra Ball for a Shaman to refill my hand. He evolves into Garbodor. Garbodor's not doing anything. 2, 4, 6, 8, 60 damage because of resistance. He's just going to give us an Eevee. That's fine. Dark Energy, I guess we'll go ahead and attach that to Lele. Because, you know, why not? Ultra Ball doesn't do anything. So we'll just Dark Pulse. Lysander? Nope, Sycamore. Brings up Garbodor so he can retreat. But I think at this point his out is still Espeon, Psywave. Psywave, Psybeam, something. Psy something. But yeah, like that, I mean, like, it's kind of an out, but at that point I just retreat into Giratina and attack. Okay, so he'll just switch into Shaman. That's fine. I'll just play Sycamore. Or I can just use Professor's Letter. Grab 2 energy. Now I can just retreat. Dark Pulse for a knockout. And now at this point, Lysander stalling doesn't do anything. Like, it actually doesn't do anything. Like, even if he Lysander, like, Dratini. Actually, no, even if I didn't have the stadium, I have the energy, so there's really nothing he can do. Darkrai just wins the game next turn. Lysander doesn't really do anything, because I have the energy and the stadium to retreat. Psybeaming just forces me to switch to Giratina and just 2-hit knockout him. And he doesn't even knock me out here, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm just doing my math wrong. 60 plus 60, 120, 110, 130. Yeah. He could divide. Put 30 there, 60 there. So in game 1, I'm pretty sure this is just over. I'm just waiting for my opponent to end his turn. Game 1, Espeon-Garb. You know, this deck's picking up popularity, so a respectable deck to get our first win against. He plays Psybeam. Yeah. Like I said, at this point, I just retreat. Because I could take the coin flip, but I'm not going to do that. Actually, hold on. Because if I retreat, go into Giratina, that would actually do a decent amount of damage. But what I will do... on how much... that'll do 100. Yeah, either way I'm doing 100. Like, I could just take the coin flip, but I would possibly go to 70 and then he knocks us out. So I'm just going to take the safe route. Oh, I don't have my altar. It's fine. You just Chaos Wheel. He can't attach special energy to retreat, so he has to get a psychic energy. And even if he does... so, what are you going to do, buddy? He's going to Ultra Ball. See how much energy is in his discard. I didn't like retreating, but I think it was safer than just going for the coin flip. Because I can always just draw more energy. Well, there's 4 energy, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 3 more dark energy in my deck. We'll just see what happens. Because really, like, okay, there's the energy, so he'll retreat into Espeon. I think he gets a knockout. Yeah, he definitely gets a knockout here. I'll bring up Lele. Sycamore? Sure. I mean, I could just bring up the Lele and attack, but I would only do 40 damage. I can bring up the Eevee and do 40 damage, still not knock it out. Yeah, I think we just do Sycamore. We already have a Darkrai, so we'll just put Giratina down. Evolve here, because why not? You know, I actually could have attached this energy to Dragonair to use Tail Smack, because this is going to put him down. Well, no, the Tail Smack would have knocked it out. We'll just go ahead and Energy Drive. 100 damage. He'll do 60, 60. No, yeah, he'll do 60 plus 30 for each of my energies, so 120, 150, not knocking us out. Choice Band on the Lele. I mean, I assume you just stay in with the Espeon. Well, actually, no, you don't, because I'm just going to knock it out. If you retreat, I knock out the Lele. If you retreat into Eevee, I just need to attach an energy. His best bet is to retreat into the Trubbish. Nope, he'll just Psychic. Okay. So I might have made the wrong play after he used Psybeam. I got a little bit sketchy, but Psybeam, I mean, it's a good attack. Made me switch up my play, and I don't want to say he had it, but it definitely made me worry a little bit. But that was game one. We got to do our thing. They didn't have Ranger. You know, and against Espeon Garb, pretty good deck. It's not like just a random garbage tier deck. So, anyways, like the video if you enjoyed it. Share with all your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I'll be playing more games with this deck. And as always, stay jolly.